Hello, my name is Matthew. Never ever call me that. Call me Matt. That's go away. Press Alt to Z. Use G-Force.
During the time of the pharaohs, the city of Karnak was a shining example of civilization that all other nations could only hope to emulate.
Yeah, Karnak was cool. I remember it.
Lives on, surrounded by the spirits of the past.
That's the trailer voice guy.
Terribly wrong.
Oh no, what happened?
Unknown forces have seized the city, and great turmoil is spreading into neighboring lands.
That's most likely Imhotep.
Leaders from all parts of the globe have sent forces into the Karnak Valley, but none have returned.
See that cool Anubis? I'm excited.
The Empire is quickly crushing the best forces the human world has to offer. The only known information about this
that's the force?
from a Karnak villager
found
wandering through the desert miles from his home, dazed, dehydrated, and close to death.
Well, yeah, that makes sense. Whoa!
In his final moments among the living, the villager told horrifying stories of fierce alien creatures that invaded the city.
Ooh, sounds fun.
Devoured the women and children.
Oh.
And made slaves of the men.
Oh.
Many of the unfortunate victims were skinned alive or brutally dismembered.
We are the mummies of 1529.
Terrible tortures, injected with strange substances, and then mummified while still alive.
So they were mummified.
Villager, even the mummified body of the great King Ramses was unearthed and taken away.
Ramses did nothing wrong.
From a group of the best operatives in the world.
Look at those G.I. Joe motherfuckers.
And destroy the threatening forces. But as your helicopter nears the Karnak Valley,
this is like a choose-your-own-adventure.
You barely escape with your life.
Oh!
With no possible contact to the outside world, you begin your adventure, ready to accomplish your mission, praying to return alive.
All right, story and world established. All right, so this is PowerSlave EX on the PC. This is an upgraded port that a really talented person that works for Night Dive Studios, or is contracted with Night Dive Studios, they kind of put together the Kex engine that the Turok remasters run on, and Blood as well. So I've been meaning to check out I've never ever played PowerSlave ever, not the PlayStation version, definitely not the Saturn version, and I've heard great things about this game in general, and this is kind of like as far as I remember, this is kind of like a best of package where it takes the best parts of the PlayStation version and the Saturn version, kind of melts them all together for the PC. So I've never blasted through ancient Egypt before, so I'm excited to today. Alright, Tomb of Ramses. He's got his little spinning Ramses eye. He's always watching. There's some shit happening over here. We're not gonna take care of that because that seems bad. Wow, this game is not the build engine. Although for a long time I thought it was. It's more like the Lobotomy Studios own, I think it's called the Slave Driver engine or something like that. And they used it for this game. Their port of Duke Nukem 3D on the Sega Saturn, which is always fucked up to say. Ooh, Revolver, my favorite type of ocelot. I love his cute little animation. It's itching to go. No idea what this does is. What is it? What are you? Anything? Maybe it's a health pickup, but okay, probably don't want to. Where is my ammo, by the way? My ammo is that. Whoa! Oh my god. Alright, so that is health. Good to know. Everything I need to know is right here. So I don't have mouse wheel as a weapon switch, unfortunately. I will make do. God. Yeah, don't throw another fucking goddamn blue scorpion at me. I cannot handle this already. Very moody music so far. And I know I was talking over the intro, as I tend to do. I really like, there's not enough ancient Egyptian games at all. There's the Mummy games, Assassin's Creed Origins, this. Look, correct me if I'm wrong, I think that might be it. Not to say that there's not Egyptian-themed stages in some games, but more often than not, it's a very underutilized period of history. Do these explode? Yes, they do. And I'm assuming there was a fucking asshole scorpion in there because I heard, you know, a little scorpion scream. Yeah, I don't know if I want to keep switching back to the sword just for that. Oh my god, these scorpions. It's like the really badass blue scorpions from like No More Heroes minigames. So already this is like, you know, immediately fun. It really makes me feel of... It really reminds me of the smoothness of the Turok remasters and just how smooth the controls are and how good it feels to just navigate with like a free mouse look. So it's weapon power and not weapon ammo. Very interesting. I can't think of many games that kind of have a fuel gauge for your ammo. Would I like to know exactly how many shots I have? I'd prefer that. We'll go down there in a second. Seeing this brain texture. Not sure if we can do anything there with that. There is this out-of-place brick, though. No? Do I have a crouch? Ooh, map. Do I actually have a map? Area map is off. Area map is on. Arsenal, machete, pistol, artifacts. Interesting. And my transmitter. Always need my transmitter when I'm going into the Valley of the Kings. Alright, so we open up this. Let's see what's next. I'm excited to play any old first-person shooter I haven't played before. There's always an excitement there. And damn, this looks good. Ooh, I like what's over here. It's a picture of a camel. Okay, it's actually a camel. Well, not actually. Oh. No, that's fine, Mr. Kamal. No! So as far as I know, this game came out pretty like late, and what I mean to say is, like, you know, first-person shooters need to start doing different things, and just being good was not enough. Like, you had to do things like Duke Nukem 3D or Quake or Half-Life, and not just be, you know, a decent game with a cool theme. Which is like probably a theory why PowerSlave isn't like more of a well-known thing or didn't see a sequel, that type of thing. I also think maybe I'm wrong on this, but like a PC version was kind of late and there wasn't really that much promotion for this game. I forget who published this. I want to say like GT Interactive. That sounds about right. You ever see anybody and they're wearing an Ankh? You should probably date them. They're a good time. Trust me. I don't actually know that that's true, but it feels true. Holy shit. Now, never a fan of fighting a boatload of insects or a sarcophagus filled with insects at the start of your first-person shooter. You know, fighting bugs and frogs at the first stage of Daikatana is literally what makes Daikatana, like, pretty bad. But I'll fight scorpions and scarabs in an Egyptian-themed game. That makes sense to me. I mean, I think it makes sense to most people. Not sure if I can swim. It's transparent. I'm assuming I can swim. Wow, look at that. I don't know if that's a PowerSlave EX thing, but that looks really impressive. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, Jesus! Now, I see that they're slightly color-coded about what the power-ups look like. This has a slight red tinge. It could probably stand to be brighter, like a little bit more red to let me know that that's health, and the other stuff is weapon power. Oh, shit. Alright, let's go. I should have probably used this all along. Am I fast enough for this? Is it fat enough? Okay. Alright, that wasn't the best. It was not the worst, though, and I just got a health right there. What are you? A symbol of war. I need a symbol of power, though, idiot. Could this be it? There better not be a scorpion. Okay, good. Full weapon power. Oh, Jesus! Alright, Scorpionox. Where are you coming from? The sky? Travel on the camel? No, remain. I've definitely not looked at everything here on this level. This is a crazy progression system. Just camel to escape? Like, is he considered the end of the level? And it is a really cool idea to, like, let a player back out in case they haven't gotten anything that they wanted. Alright. Holy shit. Is that how much breathing I have? That is not a lot. Unless that's something I can fucking level up. What is this? Full health. Okay. Thanks, I guess. That did not help. Time door. Hello, there you are. What's inside? Ah! I mean, you know, ancient Egyptian gods are cool and all, but they've never seen a fucking revolver, the deadliest handgun in the world. Alright, Mr. Camel, let's go! Right, so what I don't get is, like, I click or I press enter and things just happen. I don't really have a choice. Okay, alright, now what? Whoa! Ugh. Jeez, I didn't even think that. Wah! Just don't have another scorpion in there. Who seals a scorpion in a little pot? Whoa! This gun isn't bouncing around. Is that an M60? Holy shit! Wow, this music, a real bopper. You're having sex in an ancient Egyptian tomb. This is the theme to do it by. Ah! So, okay, yeah, there's multiple doors or locked things, and you just go around all these different levels, depending if because I have the symbol of time. Or whatever, the Sands of Time. Please let Ubisoft announce a Prince of Persia game at their big... ooh, what's that? Symbol of... Okay, I have to get another one? That's a little weird. Just that royalty-free sound effect is enough to put a smile on this whole face. If only there could be a pot smashing sound effect, because there is a pot smash in this, but it's not the one. It's close, but it's not the exact... It's a lighter pot smash, you know? Alright, that's fine. Oh yeah, there's some bullshit over here. What is this? Symbol of Earth, perfectly. It's all coming up PowerSlave. And I think in Europe, this wasn't even called PowerSlave, it was called Exhumed, which I think is a fine name as well. PowerSlave is like a little weird. It seems like just two random words put together. Exhumed makes a little bit more sense in the context of, you know, Egypt. Shooting's pretty fun. That gun could be a little bit more impactful with the sounds. It's a little muffled, but it's not too bad. I still want to... oh, shit. Man, that's the gator. Gators are good. I think that's either the gator or the hippopotamus. The hippopotamus god probably don't want to fuck with him. Just saying. Sorry if I have... misremembered some gods' names in the pantheon. I haven't been boning up recently. Nothing here except a bunch of boids. Somebody please cue those boids. Alright, we're good. That's the boss. That's the boss of this level. Whoa! I'm actually a real boy that can jump. Alright, there's something there. Wow! This gotta be what that guy wanted. That Ramses guy. What? Oh, I get warped back here.
You have found one of the 6 sacred artifacts, and your worth as a sturdy slave has been proven to the Council of the Gods. The mighty sandals of Comtet give you the strength to leap higher than mortal humans.
I'm so high. Okay, so I'm brought back here. Does have like a Metroid-like feel. I'm always gonna come back. Can I talk to him whenever I want? Oh, Jesus. Okay, same shit. It's just like a VCR recording. So there was... Okay. Travel. I will travel. Alright, it's with D-pad. Okay, not D-pad, but like WASD. It's Karnak's Sanctuary. Let's go back here. Alright, so the ones that are blinking are the ones I can actually go to. So Tombs of Ramses is new. Let's go back to Karnak's Sanctuary just to see if this actually works, because there was a place that I needed to jump to get to. So now, like, I'm seeing the blue spheres down underneath it. This is such an interesting system. It's basically like energy tanks in Mega Man X or again, Metroid. So I have, like, basically right now 1 bar of power for my weapons, but then I can fill it up more and fill up all 3 of those? Something like that. I just saw that the active sphere just kind of switched. It's a little weird, but whatever. Alright, so I can go down there, but holy shit, I'm sure there must be a power-up to let me survive in the fucking water for longer than 0. Oh! And is this like a secret exit, Camel? Maybe? Travel? Yeah, there's Sobek Pass. Okay, cool. So yeah, I found like a secret entrance or exit there. Let's go to Sobek Pass. I think Ramses was muttering on about this. Good shot. Okay. You know, I don't know how I feel about Sobek Pass so far. What's that beeping? Are there trip mines? I mean, it makes sense for, like, you know, Egyptian Valley to have a bunch of traps for Tomb Raiders and your Lara Crofts and such. Symbol of Earth. I don't have time and Earth. I have power now, which is usually the one I don't have, so I don't know. Alright, well, I don't have what I need. I need 2 symbols. I have 0 of them, so screw that for now. What is this? Why? Why is this wall just bleeding as this gaping, oozing wound? Not a fan. Oh, God! How can a wasp survive in such an environment for so long? What is this now? Oh, my God. Looks like Megagarius or Batra. Wait, what? Transmitter. You have assembled one piece of the transmitter. What is this mysterious subsystem? What does that do? I guess that's what the beeping noise was. Still weird, though. Yeah, taking out the machete, that animation wind-up, for just that takes forever. Not optimal in any sense. So I got the transmitter, which is certainly, I'm sure, important. Not sure if it's what I need to do to, like, put together the nuke. Or whatever this game wants me to do. Well, let's see if Larry the Camel has anywhere else he can bring me that's new. Okay, Tomb of Ramses. Okay, that I thought that was new, but it's where we started in the very. This didn't have an opening level name, or it did, but I forgot it. Let's travel. I wish that'd be a little bit more definitive. Like it's a special camel that you'll know is like brings you to a new place, rather than it be a little confusing. Sobek Mountain Shrine, because before it was Mountain Pass, now it is the Shrine. I can't wait. That was okay. Sexy mummies holding their tatters. I like it. Whoa! Whoa! Stupid shit. Yeah, that's a really long animation away. There's just these little things that if you sped them up just a bit, I really wish I could put the weapon switch on mouse wheel. That'd be super cool. Can I actually do that? If I can do that, I'll shut my fucking face. Okay, wait. Next weapon. Mouse wheel down, and then previous weapon. Mouse wheel up. Oh. Yes, okay, this game's awesome. Thank you. It works well. I mean, these bricks are very bricks. These platforms are real big, so it's not that big of an issue, but... Jesus, that's almost build engine's level of explosions. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna wait for these guys to get a little bit closer. Assholes! Okay, never mind. Wait, they jibbed anyway? Strange. I like it. Okay, symbol of time. Wow, look at that chick. Yo, what's up, girl? There's that time door. Love. There it is, the golden skull. It looks like a predator mask almost, but like an Egyptian one. Whoa, allows breathing underwater. Whoa, awesome. So, once I do that, because it's an amphibious thing. Nice. God, that sounds like the Duke Nukem 3D noise for being underwater. Okay, it's not forever, though. This game's awesome. There it is! Yo, Ramses, I did it, buddy!
You have succeeded in collecting yet another cherished artifact.
Hells yeah! So this was a really fun look at PowerSlave EX. I believe Night Dive might be releasing this officially in the future. There's been talk about that, and Night Dive Remastered is always amazing, and this is actually really fun. I would say that there are little things that do bother me. Like I wish weapon switching was a bit faster. Like the animations are just kind of slow, and the the way the ammo and health work. The health not so bad, but the ammo is kind of strange, and I'm constantly running out of ammo. Not that it's a bad thing, just it's not my preference. And I would like it if our hero is a bit more of a Duke Nukem talker type. Doesn't have to be all gross like Duke Nukem, but I still think it would be neat if he had a few quips or something, or just he could talk to Ramses, because there's a lot of silence and moody music, so there's like some stretches where nothing's really going on as you're trying to wander through, and just your character being able to converse a little bit would help. But that's, you know, neither here nor there, and that's very much a preference thing. Some people don't like chatty Cathys, like your Duke Nukems or your Low Wangs. Ouch, Jesus. Any other old first-person shooters like this I can take a look at on the channel. You know, search for the videos first before you suggest them. There's a lot of people that don't do that, and I'll see what I can do for you.